I'll tell you the tale of a pirate queen. She sailed on the May. As ruthless a pirate that ever there's been, stay clear, don't get in her way. Ahoy, 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 it's the May. Ahoy, ahoy, for sure there's the devil to pay. For sure there's the devil to pay. She ravaged and plundered the 7 seas. No merchant ship could outrun her. The fastest, the strongest, the best if you please. No man of war could outgun her. Ahoy, 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 it's the May. Ahoy, ahoy, for sure there's the devil to pay. Ahoy, 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 it's the May. Ahoy, ahoy, for sure there's the devil to pay. For sure there's the devil to pay. Avast me hearties, all hands aloft. I have a tale to tell like no other you've ever heard. But first, make ready to get underway. To the top, you scurvy dogs, all hands to make sail. Man your head braces, your halyards and all, and lower away topsails when it's let's go and haul. Well, as for you, me fine ladies and gents, take care. For there be pirates in these waters, and they don't take kindly to landlubbers, to be sure. A strong hand at the helm. Now steer thee full well. Hold her steady as she lay. Keep her close to the wind, lads. Keep her close to the wind. Welcome aboard, swabs. Welcome aboard.
Remain. We'll hoist the Jolly Roger and sweep the Spanish main. be out of sight, so welcome aboard the Cable Man.
Pirates!
What is going on?
Lieutenant Seven, there are pirates on the starboard side!
Pirates?
No, the starboard side! Starboard!
Pirates?
Just like I said, sir, pirates!
Man and guns. Break out the arms. Turn their hoverboard. Can't you see there are pirates out there?
Yes, I know, I saw them
Well,
first!
raise the sails. Full speed ahead. First, what do you want?
They're gone, sir.
The pirates are gone.
Not the pirates, sir, the crew!
Crew. My crew is gone.
Yes, jump ship at the first sighting of the pirates!
Jump ship. Why those cowards? I have a few strong words to share with them. If I ever see them again, they tell me who's left on the ship.
Oh, well, you and I are here.
Yes. And I know about the noble passengers, but who else is there?
Oh, well, there's the cook, and there's the cabin boy, and, well, of course, there are the prisoners that you have locked up in the brig.
See, we'll have to get the prisoners out of the brig and bring them up on deck. They'll have to be our crew. We'll see if we can outrun pirates. What is it? No.
You have the key to the brig, sir? No, you said something about looking in the puzzle.
Get them up on the double.
We heard a rocket. What on earth is going on?
There are pirates on the starboard side!
Pirates?
Oh, what? No, the starboard side!
Oh.
And the crew has jumped ship!
Jump ship?
Fergus, we don't need to upset the passengers. Just go. Release the prisoners. I need them on deck.
Captain Jennings, is it true there are pirates off the starboard side? Pirates? Oh, how exciting! Julia, please, pirates are not exciting. They are dangerous and disgusting.
But a pirate's life must be exciting. Swinging onto ships, the battles, the
Julia,
adventures.
please, a pirate is a dirty commoner who is far below people like us.
I wish I could be a pirate.
Oh, no one wants to be a pirate. Besides, ladies are not pirates. Oh, for heaven's sake. Captain Jennings, just what you plan to do about these pirates?
We have everything under control, Madam President.
But the crew jumped ship!
We're getting a new crew on deck now.
You mean of the prisoners you have locked up in the brig?
Everything will be just fine. Why don't you all go below deck while we take care of the situation?
And just how do you plan to take care of the situation without a capable crew?
We have able-bodied men on the way out there to be strong. The pirate without any trouble. Here they come now.
What's going on up here?
You woke me up from my nap.
Yeah, look at that log. It needs a lot of beauty sleep. These are the men who will fight off the pirates. Why, they couldn't even hold off an army of women.
Just what is all this commotion about? There are pirates on the starboard side! Pirates? No! The starboard side!
Oh.
I have studied the pirate groups of this area. Which group is it?
Take a look for yourself.
Oh dear. Well, the ship flies the flag of Captain Bree.
Captain Bree.
Obscurely legends say that they are only the most ruthless, thieving pirates who have ever sailed the seven seas. They're a nasty lot, every single one of them. Pirates, cutthroats, rotten to the core.
Rotten to the core.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them who set this boat adrift without a oar.
A nasty lot, every single one of them savage, ruthless, brutal, I suspect.
Brutal, I suspect.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them. What I wouldn't get to see them swing by the neck. Why to be a man who won't give up without a single shot?
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them. Vile cats, wicked to the bone.
Wicked to the bone.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them. What I wouldn't give to face them each alone.
They'll slit your throat, hang you by the feet, provide a bloody morsel for the sharks to eat. If it's not the grave, they'll sell you as a slave.
And you wonder why I might be feeling so distraught.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them. Wretched, dreadful, bloody as a knife.
Bloody as a knife.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them. Wouldn't give a shilling for a pirate's life.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them. Pirates, cutthroats, rotten to the core. Rotten to the core. They're a nasty lot, every single one of them.
Wait for the signal of the cannon's roar.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them. Savage, ruthless, brutal, I suspect.
Brutal, I suspect.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them.
We need every able-bodied man on deck.
What I wouldn't give to see them swing by the neck.
Do you mean to tell me I will be sold as a slave?
Well, not right away. Not until we reach a pirate-friendly port. But the men will be killed or forced to walk the plank or thrown overboard.
Whoa! Overboard! You mean like into the water?
Yes, that's usually the way, and where you end up when they throw you overboard into the water.
Don't worry, Samuel. Auntie will take care of everything. Is it true, Mr. Bidwell, are the men to be thrown overboard if those cutthroats board the ship?
Most likely.
Samuel, you will surely get the sneezes from that cold water. We must do everything we can to protect my nephew from this horrible fate, Mr. Bidwell.
Too bad he is not your niece. That would at least save him from swimming with the sharks.
Julia, I have an idea. Quick, we must dress Samuel in one of your dresses. That way they will think he's a girl.
A dress? Oh, I'm not wearing a dress.
You see, Auntie, Samuel won't fit any of my dresses. It'll have to be one of yours.
Oh, I can assure you that won't be necessary.
Would you rather be shot, Faith?
Oh, well, I look good in pink.
Julia, make sure it's not one of my finer dresses. What am I saying? All of my dresses are fine.
I'm sure all this will be unnecessary. Certainly, Captain Jennings and his crew will be able to hold off the scoundrels.
We do have a bit of a problem in that area.
A problem?
This is all that is left of my crew. The others have jumped ship.
This is the crew? This is our only defense against those bloodthirsty pirates?
Great sir.
Why are we killed if they board the ship? Are we thrown overboard?
Oh, I see. It hurts, don't it?
I don't know why I ever trusted you incapable imbeciles. I'm a great writer. You can't let them kill me. You have to do something.
Break up with the army. Get these men off.
These men are common criminals, not trained swordsmen.
Don't worry about it, Prescott. It won't take us without a good fight. My crew and I will fight to the very last man. No scurvy pirate will get the best of us.
Wait a minute. These aren't pirates. They're women.
Women?
Congratulations! You've just been captured by the lady pirates of Captain Bree. Honesty lovers, stand aside and don't you much of a word. 'Cause if you do, me mates will gladly carve you like a bird. We want your silver, want your gold, where be the treasure chest. We want your jewels in balls and your chain to them and request.
right, I'm sorry. I always seem to forget that part. Oh, you give me that.
Make up your mind, woman.
Wait. If you're all women, why is that one named Joe?
Oh, really, it's Josephine. And I'm really glad to be making it a point.
Joe!
Sorry.
I demand you ladies leave this ship at once.
Quiet, Joe.
I never. Do you know just who you are talking to?
The one that'll bring me the highest price in the slave market. If they pay me by the pound.
Well, I just happen to be the wife of a British ambassador.
Oh, well.
La-dee-da.
I don't care if you be the wife of the King of England himself. Gavin, take Sean and go below deck. See what you can find.
Hi, Captain. I'll check the deck. If we'll be finding anything, well, then right back on check our report yet. No matter how small, I'll tell you what I see.
Fine.
I proudly do you follow your orders, so I will go to the deck and see what I can see. And like I said,
Just go below deck.
I Captain. Excuse me, Captain Pirate.
That's Captain Bree last week.
Oh, sorry, Captain Bree. Do you think that I could join your group as a pirate?
Yes! Wait, you become a pirate?
Julia, just what do you think you're doing?
You want to join us as a lady pirate?
Oh, yes, more than anything. Being a pirate seems so exciting. I want to be just like you.
Like me? You want to be just like me?
Let me get this straight. You, a high society lassie, want to join us pirates.
Why would we be thought of by your kind to be the lowest form of life, lower than the animals?
That's so much more exciting than mine. I always have to act like a lady and dress in a dress and watch as the men have all the fun. Oh, please let me be a pirate.
Julia, I insist you stop this nonsense and watch a proper lady.
What be your qualifications, lassie?
And what could you possibly add to this fine crew?
Well, let's see. I can embroider.
You can sew? So what?
I can sell your tattered clothes and make your new flag.
There'd be nothing wrong with tatters, lassie. It shows character.
But you know, Captain, it might be nice to have another person. We could use the help.
Oh, please let me be a pirate. I can be a hard worker.
Well, I don't know. Being a lady pirate ain't no cup of tea if that's what you be thinking.
I'll do my best to prove myself to you.
Joe, start her on the filthiest task you can think of and see how she fares.
Me?
I can think of no one better. You remember what we made you do at your initiation, don't you?
How could I forget? It was a very cruel find. Nonsense. Twas nothing but a bunch of bird droppings on the deck. 10 years' worth.
Come on.
Captain, these two be the only ones we found below deck.
Let me go. Spoil the deck with you. We found the deck. They told us to look. Remember? First Sean, I found the cook in the alley. Then I found this cabin boy hiding.
Good job.
Yep, it was real interesting how Sean found the cook in the galley. And then I...
Enough! And what do we have here? A little boy?
Don't call me little. I'm learning from that. Careful, Captain. Little one may back to me.
That's enough! Before you know it, you'll have a hankering to see how well you swim.
I'm afraid no girls.
But that girl has a 36-inch sword.
And, who are you?
I'm the Spanish school.
What did he say?
He said, I am the Swedish crew.
No, I mean in pirate talk.
Oh, he means the cook. You know, the one who be cooking. I'm always right, but he be late.
Lovely. And you must be the captain of this fine vessel?
Yes, I'm Captain Jennings.
Where be your crew, Captain?
Out for a long swim, I'm afraid.
You mean this be your only crew?
This is my entire crew.
Sorry, bunch.
Captain Jennings, aren't you going to do something? After all, they are only women.
Only women. Women be as good as men, even better. I can show you. I can cut you up in pieces and feed you to the shark, and then I can buy it and live. No, stop! All this talk about killing and robbing, it's just so upsetting. We need to work together in peace and harmony.
New recruit, Molly.
Yeah.
We be pirates. Then pirates cut up their captives and feed them to sharks and boil them in oil and make them walk the plank.
After we rob from blood.
Exactly! Now we've got a lot to learn. The first thing you have to do is forget all about these things of peace and harmony and learn about things like pillaging and plundering.
Okay, I'll try, but...
That's fine. Captain Jennings, where be your treasure?
Treasure? We have no treasure on this voyage, only passengers.
Only passengers.
You mean this be your only cargo?
Yes, this is my only cargo.
Won't bring a very high price on the slave market.
Captain, what we have in a pipe for someone is like this one.
Let go of me! Let go of me! Leave me alone!
Here, at last, has a bit of a cold.
Leave my niece alone. As you can see, we have no treasure here, and you said yourself that we would not bring a high price on the slave market. So I suggest you vacate this ship at once.
We'll be leaving the ship when we be good and ready.
Till then, we want to have some fun, right, mateys?
Aye.
Let's make the men walk the plank.
But really, they won't get hurt, will they? Because it's an awfully long drop.
Think of it like this, 'tis how they take a bath.
Can't we keep the men for ourselves? At least the cute ones.
No, then be nothing but trouble.
Yeah, it's true.
Now,
Compton, whenever we take over a ship. Oh, I knew this was going to be exciting. Can I make them walk the plank?
Julia, how do you think of such a thing?
Well, they're only talking about the men, so it wouldn't be hurting you or my sister.
Think of the consequences, young lady.
Never knew you had such violent tendencies.
Oh, she does. You see, she usually beats me up once a week. I mean, naughty girl!
watch and learn, lassie. Now, how will we be deciding today who be walking the plank first?
To walk the plank, we need balance. Let's pick the man with no balance.
And that way, it'll be their quick bath.
It's a good idea, but how?
Make them stand on one foot.
Up on one foot. Come along, up on one foot. Do as you're told.
I refuse to give into such nonsense.
I thought you know I'm a highly esteemed writer.
You'll be walking with a highly esteemed peg lady around to tell you.
Stand on one foot like head.
Pat your head.
Make a sound one for oh, rub it in the belly.
Rub your bellies.
No, please. Not the plank, not the plank. No. Okay, no. Just running through with the sword, hanging from the mast, but please, not the plank. I'm just a poor Irishman who can't swim.
You can't swim.
I heard of a sailor who can't swim.
And they say men be better.
We can all swim, can't we, ladies?
I'll fire you, yellow-bellied
Stop. You're here from Ireland.
Well, yes, as Irish can be. From the port city of Galway, I am.
Galway, 'tis me hometown.
You're from Galway?
I born and raised on the very foot.
Alas, dear lady, but from one countryman to another, see, the plank.
Please, Captain, say the poor Irishman to the fellow countryman.
But,
Please, Captain.
well, what'd you give me for him?
Wolf the deck.
Yes, quite lovely.
It is looking over a bit of a cleaning.
I'll make a ship shape just the way you like it.
All right, back on deck.
Oh, thank you for sparing me
If
life.
you don't let go of me, boot, you'll be having a mouthful of told ya.
Yes, Captain Lady, thank you.
All right, enough fun for one day.
But I want to learn how to make them walk the plank.
All in good time, lassie. Gabby, bring the cook up here. Everyone else, go below deck.
Yes,
Maybe we can salvage our efforts with a bit more profit.
Aye, but you know how I hate selling women as slaves. Most of us were slaves before joining on with you.
I know, me hearty, I know. I've a plan. We ain't far from the mainland. We'll ransom the passengers off. We'll send a cabin boy out in a lifeboat with a message demanding 1,000 pieces of gold in exchange for the Prescott's lives. When he comes back with the ransom, we'll set the prisoners adrift in our ship and take this bigger ship as our own.
But Captain, what if they send the British fleet after us?
No, that won't be happening. Not with the Prescott's aboard. We hold the cards. We just have to play them very carefully.
There'll be nothing but a bunch of pansy men on this ship. I say we cut our losses and throw them all overboard.
Except a cute one for us.
I'm with Maggie. The longer we stay in one place, the better chance of us getting captured by the British.
But we can't throw them overboard. They might get hurt.
Molly. Yeah. Pillaging and plundering is what we do. It's what all pirates do.
Well, okay. I just don't think I have the heart to be a pirate.
Just give it some time.
Yes. What? Do you really think I could be a good pirate?
Of course I do. As good as me. Even better.
Maybe, but promise me you won't hurt them, please.
Oh.
You're gonna have to toughen up, me sweet. But we won't be throwing anyone overboard just yet.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
Well, if it makes you feel that much better, then I'm much obliged. We'll ransom the passengers off and divide the loot among us.
Will you ransom off the men?
Aye, even the men. Now, go get Madam Prescott and bring her on deck. We'll need her to write the ransom. And Captain Jennings will need his signature on the note as well.
All right, fetch Madam Prescott and the captain on the double. Now, you go fetch the niece in case we need to do some persuading.
All right, I'll be glad to go again.
Do you think that that's a good one, Captain?
I don't know. We've never ransomed anyone off before.
That's true. It's will be important to get the timing right. I mean, we have to get away after we plant the gold tonight.
Take your filthy hands off of me! You're messing up my hair! Say, take your filthy hands off of me.
Prescott, please just do as they ask.
Yeah, quit your squawking or we'd be giving you something to squawk about.
If you give a break, we won't be selling you on the slave market. And maybe even stab men for now.
So you will be leaving the ship?
Not just yet. Our plan is to ransom your party off. We figure you'd be good for, about 1,000 pieces of gold.
Oh, 1,000 pieces of gold? Why, I alone am worth much more than that. Very well, 2,000. I never.
Madam, please don't make matters worse.
Aye, we've been needing your help.
My help?
Yes, we need a note written by you and signed by Captain Jennings to convince your family that we be holding you hostage.
Auntie, please just cooperate with them.
I will not help you.
You will, or we'll have you thrown overboard along with your niece.
Then go ahead. But you're crazy if you think I will write a note for you. I have my honor to uphold, dear Captain. I'm a lady of sensibility. I am aristocracy. I might be forced into your blood. I'll have you when you see. I'm a lady of sensibility. I come from noble stock. I'll be watching when they hang me all at execution dock.
And you'll be watching when they hang you all at execution dock.
I'm a lady of sensibility who adheres to rules and values. I've attended all the highest school from Wellington to Bellington. I'm a lady of sensibility, demanding your respect. Shall repay this act of villainy with a noose around each neck.
She will repay this act of villainy with a noose around each neck.
Captain, can't we just throw this one to the sharks and have done with it?
Aye, this one is going to drive us crazy.
Yes.
Not just yet.
Are you ready to write the note?
Never.
All right then. Ladies, hoist the squeaky one overboard.
You wouldn't dare.
Are you really going to throw these overboard?
Only if we have to.
What if she won't write the note?
She will, mate. She will.
If you write the note, it will give us more time to devise a plan of escape.
I will not help these bloodthirsty pirates. I'm a lady of sensibility who will not run and hide. My family's name is widely known and backed by state with pride. I'm a lady of sensibility from England's upper class. I do find you most distastefully vulgar and crass.
She does find you most distastefully vulgar and crass. She's a lady of sensibility. She's aristocracy. She won't be forced into your plot.
I'll have revenge, you'll see.
She's a lady of sensibility who comes from noble stock.
I'll be watching when they hang you all at execution dock.
And she'll be watching when they hang you all at execution dock.
I'm a lady.
She's a lady of sensibility. Of sensibility. Of sensibility. Of sensibility. Of sensibility. Of sensibility.
Are you ready to write the note? Prepare to throw her overboard. Now, Madam Prescott.
You have my answer.
Then you have mine. On 5, mates.
I count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said stop.
But Captain didn't tell us soon enough.
We had our momentum going.
Really, Captain? It's all her fault.
I will write your note. Just pull my niece out of the water and hurry.
All right, throw her a line. Not the note, Madam Prescott.
Once you bring Samantha back on board.
Cut the rope.
All right, all right.
She will be brought to you.
I will see you hang for this.
That's always a possibility, but for now, the note. Come along. And you too. Come on.
Let's go grab some grub. I can handle this lassie.
All right. Right.
Hurry up and climb, lassie. I'm hungry for my supper too, you know.
I don't think I can make it all the way up.
Then fish bait you'll be.
Oh, I can do it.
Was a full line? Wait, you're not a boy, you're a girl.
Please don't throw me overboard again.
Just why are you dressed as a girl?
Well, you see, Professor Bidwell said that you throw all the men overboard, and I always get the sneezes when I get cold.
Well, when I tell Captain Bree this is deception, it'll be off your head for sure.
Oh, well, that sure would take care of my sneezes problem. Oh, my head. Oh, no, my lady. Please don't tell Captain Bree.
Did you just call me a lady? It's a long time since anyone's called me a lady. Do you think me pretty?
Pretty? Oh, yes, a natural beauty.
You think I'm not cute too.
Oh, well, it's the dress. It's my color.
Oh, how I long when the boys came to court and taking me horseback riding in the moonlight. I just love the moonlight, don't you?
Oh, yes, I love the moonlight.
It's so romantic.
Romantic? You mean as in a boy and a girl together?
I just love a boy and a girl together.
And you will keep my secret, won't my secret. I'll meet you tomorrow night.
Secret's safe with me.
Ah, I see you got the lassie aboard.
I'm Captain Kate. I mean, she's just climbed aboard.
Very well, below deck. In the morning, we'll be sending the cabin boy out in a lifeboat to deliver this message.
What if the boy doesn't make it back?
One step at a time, Captain Jennings, one step at a time.
You know, if you hurt Madam Prescott in any way, the British government will put a price on your head even the other pirates won't pass up.
I ain't afraid of the British government.
I believe you bit off more than you can chew, Mr. Captain. One wrong move here will put you on the run.
As pirates will always be on the run.
Yes, but what if you can't run far or fast enough?
Then we'll stand and fight.
Fight against the British fleet will be futile. Tell me, you really ready to risk the lives of your crew for a few gold pieces?
Your crew knows the risks. Gold is why we became pirates in the first place.
You are a tough, determined woman, Captain Bree, but I can see you are no lady.
Not a lady. Why, I'll be as much of a lady as that Madam Prescott.
I can't remember the last time a lady pressed a sword to my throat.
You think because Madam Prescott wears a fancy dress and talks real fine that she's more of a lady than me? Tell me, Captain, do you find me attractive?
I'm not sure if I want to answer that since you have the sword.
Speak your mind, Captain Jennings, with no fear of bloodshed.
So what's the first thing I need to know about being a pirate? Oh, excuse us.
First thing we need to know, lassie, is that a good pirate don't ask so many questions.
Oh, what's the second?
It's obvious to have learned first, yes?
Oh, please. Now that I've scrubbed the poop deck, I think I'm ready to learn.
There ain't much to know. We just wait for a ship to come along, board her, and then sail away with all the loot.
But what if they resist?
Then we fight.
That's the exciting part.
Exciting, scary.
Scary? But I thought you had to be brave to be a pirate.
Brave? Aye, stupid, no. Fear keeps the senses sharp. You're stupid to enter a battle without a wee bit of fear.
Huh. Well, teach me how to use the sword.
There ain't much to it. You just try to stick them before they stick you.
But what if someone does this? Or this?
Always keep your sword up. Never lean too far in. Don't want to get too close, they could kiss you.
You don't?
Well, unless you.
Go see about that grub you were talking about.
You meet a lot of men as a pirate.
I think for women like us, they want dainty sissies like your sister.
My sister? Oh, yes, my sister. She's a real sissy.
We be living in a man's world. Men don't seem to like it.
Well, that's just too bad.
That's a concept.
Oh, that was one of the best meals I've ever had.
And made by a man, too.
It's the only meal I've ever had made by men.
Oh, I think I'd have to marry before. No matter that, you can't understand a word he says. The less the better, I say.
Oh, well, I'd like to marry anyone at this point.
What would you be wanting a man for anyway?
Doesn't every woman want a man?
Oh, not me, lassie. At least not anymore. Why, then there's nothing but trouble. Half the reason why I became a pirate is because of me. Yeah.
I mean, other half is because no matter what, I'll be
Take that back, lassie. Sister, you won't. You can't do that. Why not? We be pirates. That's what pirates do. Oh, I forgot.
Hey, please, no violence. All this talk makes me detested of killing and maiming people. Don't you know we need to live in peace and harmony?
Well, Molly's half right. We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. But as for the whole peace and harmony business, I haven't had peace and harmony since, well, never.
Well, I think that there's a perfect man for each of us. We just have to go and find him.
And what man be wanting a woman who's better than him with a sword? And what man be wanting us looking like this? And besides that, we stink to high heaven.
I admit you two look a bit ragged, and you most certainly could do with a bath. Perhaps an overhaul from stem to stern, a
no more scrubbing.
Here's what your mom would call the lavatory.
Alright, ladies, take a gander at the merchandise and prepare to do your bidding.
What you going to do with all?
We have the little auction.
Oh, an auction. What are you auctioning?
You?
You mean you're going to be bidding on us?
And why not? Men have been selling women for years. It's about time the tables were turned. Is that right, ladies?
And this ship has no treasure, so you'll just have to do.
Yeah.
Now let's see who should be first. You. Come on.
You certainly don't plan to auction me
That's
off.
why not. You're no better than the rest. All right, ladies, how about we start the bidding off at 1 gold piece? Come along. This is a fine example of a toilet scrubber. Do I hear half a gold piece?
I want 10 gold pieces.
What? You can't be bidding on yourself.
And why not? I know good value when I see it.
You got the money?
I can't get it.
Well, you better, or we taking 10 little fingers. I have 10 gold pieces. Do I hear any more? Sold to the pompous man himself. Now let's see next. Come on. All right, ladies, this is a fine, strong one. We don't care how he smells. Not how he be smelling, but how the muscles be sweating. This one can do a fine day's work.
Turn around.
Turn around. Let's start the bidding off at 2 gold pieces.
I did 2 gold pieces.
Oh, I did 3 gold pieces.
I have 3 gold pieces. Do I hear 4?
I did 20 gold pieces.
20?
You can't bid 20.
I can so.
Just what is going on here? Step down, man.
Captain, we're auctioning off your men.
I will not have this. Not on my ship.
Your ship? In case you haven't noticed, you couldn't hold on to your ship. That's why we'd be in charge.
Take 'em below.
What you said we could auction off the men?
And now I say take 'em below.
What can
And the rest of you go with them.
You heard the cow.
Thank you for saving my men from such humiliating treatment.
You got what you wanted this time. Next time I won't be so kind.
Oh, yeah. Captain Jennings,
Yes, but
she's a strange one, that Captain Bree, isn't she?
maybe she's not so strange after all.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Nothing further. Say, you better get below deck before one of the pirates catches you up here and throws you overboard.
Overboard. Yes, well, oh dear. I'll be going below deck now. Oh dear. I must talk to your captain at once.
Sorry, Captain Bree. He just got away from me. I mean, I tried to give him from mother now. He just got away from me.
It's fine. I'll take care of him.
When he started heading up here, tried to get him to go back to just go below deck. Hi, Captain.
Captain Bree, I simply refuse to put up with this treatment any longer. I am a man of high stature, not someone who's auctioned off like a slave, given a toilet brush and thrown into common prisoners.
But you are a common prisoner. And you want to tell you.
Yes, as long as you have the soul, that will be true. But I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement for my release.
Agreement?
Yes, I can make you a very famous woman.
But I'm already famous.
Oh, only with a very few other, well, shall we say, people who will be sitting at the king's table anytime soon. Now, I'm a great writer whose works are read throughout the world. I'm sure I could make something up about you that would infatuate the world.
What do you mean by that?
Well, as you are, well, let's just say you are no Bluebeard.
And just what you mean by that?
Well, Bluebeard has a reputation of being ruthless and merciless, and, well, you don't quite live up to your legend.
Is that so, Mr. Bree? Well, it just so
that I am more ruthless and merciless than Bluebeard could possibly ever imagine. Maybe you'll change your tune when I have your head hoisted up next to me flag.
Please catch us, have mercy. This precious head must stay put upon these shoulders as much too valuable to put waste.
I'll be the judge of that. Now get out of my sight.
Thank you for your compassion.
Out!
Captain, Madam Prescott insisted that she be allowed to get some fresh air.
We're 10 minutes up on deck. And if she gives you any trouble, throw her overboard!
Thank you for your compassion, Captain.
Keep a close eye on her, mateys.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, I can't believe this is happening. But then what should I expect when I booked passage on this ship? And that Captain Jennings, I shall make sure he never has command of a ship ever again. He hasn't done one thing to get rid of these pirates. There is not a good man on this ship. If your uncle were here, he would have everything under control.
Well, if you hadn't noticed, I'm not very much like my uncle.
Keep your voice down and try to sneeze like a lady. Do you want them to hear you and find out you are a boy?
A boy? Auntie, I'm a man.
Oh, keep your voice down and stand up straight. A lady doesn't slouch like that.
Well, I'm not a lady.
How many times do I have to tell you, keep your voice down? Do you want them to hear you and throw you overboard and stop all of this about being a man and fix you a dress? You're a mess. Oh, Julia, for heaven's sakes, I insist you take those clothes off at once.
I'm going to be a pirate. I'm going to be one of Captain Bree's lady pirates.
I simply will not allow that.
No. All my life I've been doing what you have told me to do. But not anymore. I want to be me, and not what you want to make of me. I want adventures and excitement, thrills and battles, dangers and...
Women are not supposed to want those things. Those are men's things.
Why should they have all the fun?
Fun? Julia, that's just the way things are, you silly, silly girl.
Well, I'm going to change all of that because I'm going to be a lady pirate.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I have a nephew in a dress and a niece running around in pants. What is this world coming to?
Just what do you think you're doing? You're upset, Auntie.
I don't care. I finally found where I belong.
Don't be ridiculous. You can't be a pirate. They haven't even taken you in.
I can be whatever I want.
As your brother, I insist that you stop this nonsense and get out of those clothes.
I don't have to listen.
Yes, you do. I'm the one that wears the pants in this family.
Oh, yeah? Doesn't look like it to me.
Oh, well, you know I'm just wearing this dress because... I like to wear this dress when I go out to get some fresh air. I've had enough.
You there, lassie. 'Tis time we put you to the test. That is, if you still be wanting to join us as a lady pirate.
Oh, yes, I'll do anything. There's nothing I want more than to be a lady pirate.
All right then. Ladies, bring the prisoners up on deck. And this here lad is going to make you do it.
Don't be absurd.
I suggest you stop this nonsense and put that awful weapon down. You haven't the strength to hold it.
You. Up on the plank. Now.
We're nasty lust. Every single one of us pirates, cutthroats, rotten to the core.
Rotten to the core.
We're nasty lust. Every single one of us set on the drift without and board.
What shall we do? How will we escape?
Why not butter for the address and king?
We'll be a man.
Try to be a man and Captain Jennings. This is simply rot.
We're nasty lust. Every single one of us vile, callous, wicked to the bone.
Wicked to the bone.
We're nasty lust. Every single one of us.
What I wouldn't give to get that girl alone.
Walk the plank, bend around.
Run to the core.
We're a nasty lot, every single one of us.
Auntie, I can't take no more.
We're a nasty lot, every single one of us. Savage, ruthless, brutally suspect.
Brutally suspect.
We're a nasty lot, every single one of us.
Course is set for London's jails.
Captain Deadman tell no tales. The plague, 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 the plague. Where is all ransom note.
Aye, bring up the boy.
We'll send this note with the cabin boy, demanding 2,000 pieces of gold in exchange for the Prescott's lives.
Now we'll have some real loot to divide among ourselves.
Surely you are not going to send that young boy out in a boat by himself.
Would you rather we sent one of your nieces?
Well, no, of course not. But what if he doesn't reach back to the mainland?
Then he'll be fish food and you'll be slaves.
Oh, I can see you all have no hearts.
Well, actually, that's not a very fair statement.
Pardon me, hang it down, bud. Just save some of your energy. You're gonna be needing it.
Enough of this nonsense, boy! Now, we have a job for you to do. We want you to take this note and deliver it to the British.
I do nothing for you.
Oh, I think you will, because remember, the alternative ain't very pleasant.
Do as she says. Don't cause any trouble, or I will give you the flogging of your life.
Come along, boy, your patience is running thin.
Oh, it's obvious you have no experience with youth. Come here, young man. Now, I want you to do as Captain Bree says. Take the note and give it to any British military commander. And then I want you to tell them not to pay the ransom, but to send the British fleet instead. You will be my hero.
What should we tell him?
I'm just wishing him good luck. Oh.
Come along, boy.
Now remember what I told you.
Into the boat. And don't you be hornswaggling now. What you crying about now?
I always cry when there's a bon voyage.
Polly, you should be happy. That boy holds the key to a bountiful treasure.
But what if he doesn't come back?
A journey like that is almost impossible for a young lad.
Aye, the seas can get mighty rough for such a small craft.
And the likelihood of Thomas accomplishing that task is rather small. After all, he's not exactly the brightest star in the sky.
Enough! Your fates are in his hands, so I suggest you start thinking some greater thoughts about his success.
Well, what do you do now, Captain? I mean, that we sent Thomas off in the boat, he's gonna...
We wait.
How long do you think it'll take him?
We'll give him about 30 days. 'Twas almost a full moon last night, so that means he'll have until the next full moon to be back with the ransom. Or else.
Pardon me, I almost hate to ask, but what else? What?
Or else we'd be feeding the shark.
Push him well! Push him well!
Who goes there? Oh, you. I was hoping you'd come.
You did keep my secret, didn't you?
I haven't told a soul. Come sit next to me. Such a beautiful moonlight. I just love the moonlight. Did I tell you that?
Oh, yes, you do.
Shauna.
What?
Shauna, that's me name.
Oh, Shauna, that's a nice name. Mine's Samuel.
That be a nice, strong name.
Strong? I'm not very strong.
You climbed all the way up the road.
Oh, yes, well, that's because I'm afraid of sharks.
It'd be a smart thing to be afraid of sharks.
Not if you're a man. You see, a man isn't supposed to be afraid of anything.
Really? I thought everyone should be afraid of sharks.
That's nice of you to say. You must be very brave to be a pirate.
Brave.
Yes, all the dangers and battles. It must be a very dangerous life.
Dangerous life? Well, not really. Most of the time, we just wait around for another ship to pass by. One that we can take over, like this one, of course. You must have a pretty good life with all the money and power your family's got.
Well, being rich and the nephew of Papa Uncle, it's not always easy. You see, people always expect me to be just like him, but I'm not. And I doubt I ever will be. I just wish that people would accept me for who I am, and not who they wish for me to be.
It's a lot to say, considering you're wearing a dress.
You know, even wearing this dress, I feel like you understand me better than anyone else I know.
I know what it's like not to live up to people's expectations. Why do you think I became a pirate?
I guess we're not so different after all.
It's getting late and someone will be here to take over for my ship. I don't want us to catch us here together.
Will I ever be able to see you again?
If I have my way, you will. Now go before someone catches you and throws you overboard.
Righto.
I just love the moonlight.
Never mind. Oh, Captain Bree's gonna be way upset when she finds out the men have escaped.
Calm down, lassie. We can't get very far. In case you don't notice, we be in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, let's sail away together. What's the commotion?
The men have escaped. We'll know where they escaped.
Come on, where be the men?
I let them out. But they told me they weren't gonna run away.
You can't go trusting a man, lassie.
Have you seen any men up here on deck?
Tonight?
Tonight, they're in your watch.
I've only seen men in my dreams, maybe.
Well, you best be finding him and putting him back in the brig before Captain Bree finds out. Wouldn't want to be getting in any trouble.
I think that was Anna. Georgia, after me. Good boy. I'll be the backup.
I'll get one if you get that.
Ready or not, here we come. Here's another. I hope that was the Irishman.
Where did you go? Wow!
I got you. Not me. Surely you. Oh, I'm sorry. They're like rats. You see them in their car. I hope you be the cat. There goes one.
Shauna, are you still there? Oh, Shauna, I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Just what you think you're doing last
Oh, you're not Shauna!
I'm talking enough. Let's go and catch up. There's something wrong with this picture. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be chasing you.
Ooh, this one has muscles.
Just how much longer are we going to have to sit here?
Oh, aren't you having fun?
I reckon I hasn't had more fun in this.
Oh, gosh. I don't know what you're talking about. Parrot's life is so invigorating.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, sweet kid.
Oh.
I must admit, I'm not so eager for our time together to come to an end either.
Well, I really got kind of used to having you around to do my chores, my little scrub bunny.
Yay. I've almost been wanting to stay out here another month. Just went for the horrible food.
time to board us.
Captain, what are we supposed to do?
Yes, Captain, what are you going to do?
We can't be gone by the bridge. We're all want to burn.
If we're caught, we'll be hanged for certain.
I have an idea, Captain Bree. Captain, my mates and I want to join you and your pirates.
You want to join us?
We ain't got nothing to lose. We're all want to burn.
Please, Captain Bree, why, we'll follow you just like our other captain.
Well, what crime is it the British want you for?
Guilty.
Well, that's a comforting thought.
Little Captain sounds sincere and quite in position to be turning away and offer help.
All right, but you defy me, and it's the plank for all of you. Keep an eye on mateys. You never can trust a man.
But Captain, we can't outrun ships like that.
And even with the men's help, we'll never win a battle against the Royal Navy.
Hey, I thought pirates were supposed to be brave, fight against all odds and fear nothing.
I told you, lassie, pirates be brave, not stupid.
We have to try it out smarter.
How smart a British fleet. How do you suppose we do that?
Just go back to our ship and prepare to set sail.
Come on, Captain.
Pushing it down! Pushing it down!
Madam Prescott, I want to make a deal with you.
Make a deal with me?
I want you to save the crew.
You want me to save your crew? I will do no such thing. The British fleet will capture you, and you will all be hanged, and I will be there to watch.
We could throw you overboard before the British ever board.
Well, go ahead. But at least I will know that you and your scoundrels will be right behind me. The only pleasure I will miss will be seeing you swinging from the mast.
If you let me crew roll, I will stay so you can have the pleasure of seeing me hang.
Well, that is a deal. Now let me see. If I let your comrades go,
And stop the British from pursuing them.
and stop the fleet from pursuing them, you will stay here and surrender?
Aye.
Oh, that would, seeing you hang would really give me great pleasure. I accept your deal.
The ladies' lives are important to me. Can I trust your word?
Do you have a choice?
No.
It was you who offered this deal, Captain. I am just agreeing to it.
Very
What
well.
about you?
I accept. Thank you.
Now let me see. What does one wear to a hanging? I will have to go see what I have.
What are you planning to do? British fleet will be here soon.
I've made a deal with Prescott.
Indeed.
Yes, Captain. I will give myself up for me lady pirates to be allowed to sail away unharmed.
You agreed to that.
I'm the one who proposed it. I can't let them all be hanged.
Very noble. And you told me. I wagered their loyalty to you is greater than you estimate.
I understand what you're saying. I'll tell them when the time is right. Until then, promise you won't reveal your plan.
Can't make that promise.
You must. Don't you see? They're like me family. They were dependent on me and I let them down. Now, only one will give her life to save the others. Me. Tell me you understand. Promise me you won't reveal my plan.
Tell me, Captain Bree, what is your given name?
Brianna.
Brianna. It's a lovely name.
Promise you won't tell the others.
I promise. Brianna.
You're an honorable man, Captain. If only you and I had met under different circumstances,
arrived yet, Captain Jennings?
No. Madam President, is it true that you've made a deal with Captain Bree? Her head for the lives of her crew?
Yes, it's true.
I, for one, will enjoy seeing her swing.
I must object to this barbaric deal.
Barbaric? It's Captain Bree and her crew who are barbaric.
After all, Captain Jennings, you weren't able to do anything about the pirates.
You left me no choice but to act for myself. And after my report to the British government, you can be sure you will not have command of this or any ship ever again.
With my astute perception of human nature, I actually think you have feelings for Captain Bree.
Well, I guess we will know when we watch her hang. Contact me when the fleet arrives.
Yes, do contact us when the fleet arrives.
You're still here. I thought you had left for your ship.
Couldn't leave Captain Bree behind.
Where is she?
She's below deck. We must hurry. She's made a deal with Prescott. Her life for all of your lives.
What do we want, leave her? She's our captain.
Aye.
She's given me a chance at a new life, and I'm prepared to fight for her.
Aye.
We'll all die fighting for her. Well, hopefully, we'll do all the fighting. They'll do all the dying. After all, that's what pirates do. The fighting, not the dying. And they've never to hurt, because
Maybe no one has to die. I have a plan.
A plan?
What is it?
There's not much time. Your ship is ready to sail, right?
Right.
So it will.
But we can't just sail away. That would be leaving behind Captain Bree, and we all just agreed that we're not going to leave behind Captain Bree.
We don't have much time, you guys.
Your ship will sail, but not with you on board. Hurry, we don't have much time. Now,
We need to listen to Captain Jennings.
go below deck. Dress Madam Prescott so she looks like a pirate. Same with Bidwood. We don't want either of them on board when the British arrive. You men, you were once my prisoners. Now I ask for your help. We want to be hung if we don't act fast. Are you prepared to fight the British on her behalf?
Well, for me, it's always a fight with the British.
Aye, for me, it's better than a rope around me neck.
Good. Then prepare for battle.
What's going on? I thought you told y'all to go back to our ship.
We had no intention to let the British hang here, even if it was to save our own lives.
You promised you wouldn't tell.
You can never trust a man.
But now the British will brand you as a pirate and hang you as well.
Not without a fight. It is a thought that does put a twitch in my head. But it's also a risk that we are willing to take to save you. Your willingness to sacrifice your life to save your crews, the noblest gesture I've ever seen on these high seas. Besides,
Captain
Madam Prescott will
Jennings!
surely have me hung for not protecting her, so I have little to lose.
Captain Jennings, these ruffians assaulted me. Ripped off my exquisite attire and dressed me in these horrible clothes. I demand redress for this undressing.
Why was I forced to forsake my elegant attire for these crimes? I look like a common pirate.
Exactly. Now, take them to your ship and tie them to the center mast.
Outrageous!
Yes. Make sure they are in full view. Then raise the sails. When you're finished, cut your ship loose and return here.
But won't the British think that they're pirates and try to capture the ship? I mean, they could get hurt.
That is a possibility.
It would serve you right.
What's the spirit?
You deserve it. I say take him away.
The rest of you ladies, go below deck and put on some of Madam Prescott's clothes, just in case the British search the ship.
Come on, ladies. I know which ones are her favorites.
I ain't putting on no dress.
The early days are over.
Come on, just do as he says.
I
Come along.
Come on! Move it! Right!
Come on, ladies.
Jeez.
Captain,
Yes, sir.
do you think your plan will work?
I hope so.
And if it don't?
If it doesn't, we'll all be wanted men.
Well, it's a risk I'm willing to take to help save Captain Bree. I mean, her lady pirates aren't so bad.
No, we aren't.
They're Please let her go, King.
Yes, they appreciate your cooking, but, gentlemen, if the British capture us, they may hang us or just throw us overboard.
Overboard?
Yes, you know how the British feel about pirates.
Oh, well, it's a risk that I'm willing to take to help save Captain Bree.
I feel the same way.
Do you think that if the British do catch us, I can request to be hanged?
I think they will take your request, Fergus. Now, go greet the British as if we can finally have them here, and bring the captain on board. The rest of you men on deck. Lie. Prepare for what they come.
I can't let you do this. You're risking your life and the lives of your crew just to save mine.
It is a risk we are willing to take.
Just to save my life?
Yes, it's a choice the men have made to save you.
I'm for a board of the British fleet!
Hurrah, boys, hip belly ho, the Royal Navy has arrived. Hurrah, boys, hip belly ho, the bravest are alive.
The finest fleet, the finest crew the world has ever known. Make no mistake, we will defeat the enemies of the throne.
With pride we fly the British flag up high upon each ship.
We do our duty beautifully with a boat stiff upper lip.
Hurrah, boys, hip belly ho, the Royal Navy has arrived. Hurrah, boys, hip belly ho, the bravest are alive.
Her Majesty has sent us forth to rid the seas of scum. We'll chase those pirates mercilessly from here to Kingdom Come.
We'll never rest until we capture each and every one.
We'll fight for tooth and nail with every musket, sword, and gun.
Hurrah, boys, hip belly ho, the Royal Navy has arrived. Hurrah, boys, hip belly ho, the bravest cause alive.
Hurrah, boys, hip tally ho, the bravest cause alive.
Hurrah, boys, hip belly ho, the bravest cause alive.
Thank you, Thomas. Move along to the back of the ship where you'll be safe.
Admiral Moore, pleased to meet you. Thank you so much for coming. We're all glad to see Thomas made it back safe and sound.
Well, good for Thomas that he alerted the proper authorities. Now, Captain Jennings, are you and your crew all right?
Why, of course.
But there was a pirate ship tied up to your stern.
The back of the ship!
You frightened them all off.
Well, I see you managed to catch one.
You're just a wench who dresses like a man.
Just a wench? Why I be pirate wench?
So, pirate? But you're a woman!
Don't listen to her, Admiral. She's been drinking too much seawater. A bit crazy, she is.
Really? There doesn't seem to be much evidence of a battle.
Pirates didn't have much fight in them.
And you only managed to catch a wench?
But the rest ran off before we had a chance.
Just the same, I will have my guards search your ships.
Search my ship, but that is completely unnecessary, Admiral. You'll find nothing of importance below deck.
Then you don't mind if I send some men to look. I also know you have Madame Prescott on board. I do want to speak with her at once.
The Madame Prescott?
Madame Prescott.
Oh, yes, well, the Madame Prescott of the British upper class.
Why is the leader of the British fleet? I'm Madame Prescott.
Madame Prescott, you look a bit, different.
Have we met?
But of course. Have you lost weight?
Wait, how nice of you to notice. Now, I must insist that you take your fleet here and go capture that pirate ship, that ugly, fat Captain Bree.
There is something very strange going on here. Jennings, I'm going to need some proof that this lady is Madame Prescott.
Perhaps I can be of some assistance.
It's Samuel. I've forgotten about him.
Who's Samuel?
Admiral Moore, it's good to see you again.
Samuel Prescott, likewise. Your uncle didn't tell us you were also aboard.
Well, as you can see, I am. Now you're in need of proof.
Oh, yes, Mr. Prescott, sir. I need proof that this lady is Madame Prescott.
Oh, I can assure you that this is my aunt, Madam Prescott.
Mr. Prescott, sir, I don't want to doubt you, but
Then don't! And I insist that you chase after that pirate ship before it gets away.
Oh, that pirate ship? No need to worry about that, sir, Mr. Prescott, sir. I have a second ship in pursuit of the pirate ship as we speak. They should be taken care of by now.
But these pirates are very devious. I insist that you chase after them to help them out.
But your captain said they didn't put up much of a fight.
Are you doubting me again, Admiral Moore?
No, sir, Mr. Prescott. If you think it is best, that I will go assist my other ship.
I do. And I will be sure to inform my uncle how helpful you've been.
Why, thank you very much, Mr. Prescott. And I'll take the wench with me.
No! I mean, we would like the pleasure ourselves of returning her to the authorities when we arrive back in port. Besides, I have such a small crew, I could use someone to swab the deck.
She could give trouble to you.
Oh, I'm sure I can handle her.
Yes, Admiral Moore, please do not deny me the pleasure of seeing her hang.
Hey, what a great idea. We could just hang her now before we capture the pirate ship.
No!
You don't have the time. Your other ship out there may need your immediate assistance.
Very well. Come on, men. We shall return with a pirate's head swinging from our mast.
Good luck, Admiral Moore.
Hurrah, boys, hip-tally-ho, the Royal Navy's leaving now. Hurrah, boys, hip-tally-ho, the Royal Navy's gone.
Oh,
Thank you, Samuel, for saving all of us.
it was my pleasure.
You know, if the British find out what really happened, they will return.
Well, then I suggest we get out of here.
I'll give the order.
You give the order, I be captain of this ship.
This is my ship, and I am its captain.
I took over the ship, that makes me captain.
If it weren't for me, this ship would now be in the hands of the British fleet.
Well, I didn't ask for your bloody help.
Got it
We
anyway.
don't have time to argue about this.
Hey, it's the British fleet! They're coming back already! Up the starboard side! No! Starboard side!
Those schooners are fast. There's no chance we can outrun them.
We'll have to fight.
Wait. I have a plan. Everyone get around. Fergus, you know what to do.
I'll get you sorted, Captain! Just give me 1 minute! Oh, dear. Alright, let's see. Sword. Alright, oh dear! Oh, they're coming alongside!
Prepare for battle.
Captain! Take it! Quick! Alright, hurrah, boys! Hip-tally-ho, the Royal Navy's coming back!
Admiral Moore, you've called the pirates already. No. My ship signaled me to come and take this ship. Now, why would they do that?
Perhaps because of
This! Well, Captain Jennings, I thought something was a bit fishy around here. You and your men are gonna hang for this.
Oh, that's a relief.
And Samuel, your uncle will be so disappointed to hear about your change in alliance.
I have never been the man my uncle and aunt wanted me to be, and frankly, I never wished to be.
Wait. Oh no, it's the second British ship, not the starboard. Oh. It's over there.
Well, Admiral Moore, I see that you have captured the pirates.
Yes, good job, Admiral.
Madam Prescott?
Yes, it's me, you fool.
But of course it is.
Oh, and Julia, I can see you finally come back to your senses and put your dress back on.
I'm still a pirate.
Yes, your uncle will be dealing with you. And Samuel, where is your dress?
I'm a man, Auntie. Men don't wear dresses.
Yes, your uncle will be dealing with both of you for allowing these pirates to tie me up and set me adrift on that bucket of a boat. Oh, and how disgusting to see these pirates in my dresses.
Pirates? In dresses?
Yes, these ladies are the pirates.
Lady pirates?
No!
some time to repair their ships.
Their center masts are down.
Good job, Fergus!
Fergus, what will I do without you?
Well, you might just find out if we don't get out of here.
Right, let's get out of here.
Turn your heart about! Full ahead!
Oh. Well, it looks like this ship now has 2 captains.
I'll tell you the tale of a pirate queen. She sailed on a Kayla May. As ruthless a pirate that ever there's been. Stay clear, don't get in her way. Ahoy, 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 it's the Kayla May. Ahoy, ahoy, for sure there's the devil to pay. For sure there's the devil to pay. Well, me hearties, that's me tale of the lady pirates and Captain Bree. And on a cold and stormy night, when the moon is full and the wind is right, you can still hear the Kayla May cutting through the waves, with Captain Bree and Captain Jennings at the helm, barking out their orders. To the top, you scurvy dogs, all heads to make sail. And your head braces, your halyards and all. And lower away topsails, let's go and haul. Well, as for you, me fine lovers, all ashore, let's go and ashore.
Touch the wind and keep her to, we're out, we're down today. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, pipe the pipe, now fiddly-dee. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, take her out to sea.
We'll sail from Madagascar to the Caribbean Isles. We'll dock in old Tortuga and ramble for a while.
There's gold and silver waiting if with us you remain. We'll hoist the Jolly Roger and sweep the Spanish Main. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, beat the drum, now fiddly-die. Heave-ho, welcome aboard.
And so, my friends, bon voyage until we